Hello, Gemini. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Okay, so this is a generalized reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, this week's bonus reading is titled Adding Spark to the Flame. This is about igniting your love life. It's for singles and attached people, those who are on a break, looking to get involved, how to turn up the heat in your love life, okay? So we're going to ask Spirit all about it. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, for Gemini, what is Gemini's best avenue to attract a lover, a soulmate, towards them? The Seven of Wands. Stand in your power. Stand up for what you believe in. Do not settle for less than you deserve. Is there any other information, Spirit, on how Gemini is to attract their lover, their soulmate? How will they know their lover and their soulmate when they arrive, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Take those two cards. Spirit says the Three of Pentacles, a commitment. So you're looking for a committed relationship. You're looking for involvement for the two of you. The Knight of Chalices. Someone who is ready to give their love, has filled their own cup and is offering you a cup of love so that you can do the same in return. You want it to be very balanced. Even with three, that's a balance, okay? So, Gemini, Spirit, how is Gemini to feel more desirable to attract this lover and this soulmate? You get 4 cards. The Knave of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The Magician in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse. So, what Spirit's showing me here for you, Gemini, how you would feel more desirable, how you would feel more deserving, how you would feel more attractive. Because the energy that you are giving out is what you're going to receive back. So you have the Pentacles, the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not offering stability to just any situation. You're not ready to just fall for anybody's, hey, how you doing? You're going to investigate and invest yourself to find out, is this an actual situation you want to be involved in? For the Wheel of Fortune to be turning in your favor. Is this what Spirit intends? Are you following your higher good? The Magician in reverse. You see how things have been in the past. When you felt empty, alone, and lost. When you could have used nurturing, balance, loyalty, and passion. But now, you're healing those feelings of lack, And you're moving forward with the 2 full cups of love you have left. You've made this decision to move on from the past, the feelings of lack. And that's a beautiful thing, Gemini. That's very admirable. So what's the action step here for Gemini? How do you add that sizzle, that spark back to the flame? How do you ignite that love life, Spirit, for Gemini? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? By the way, some of you are trying online dating, and it's going to be successful for you. The 3 of Wands in reverse of how to add sizzle. Yeah. Once you know it, you know it. I mean, literally. The Star card, the card of Aquarius. Yeah, that's part of, you're having hope. You know that this is the right path for you, the right person for you. They feel very comfortable for you. They feel like home. That's the 3 of Wands in reverse. You're on that path. You're on that journey now. And they feel like home. The Star card, things are aligning and you have a lot of hope in the future, but you also have a lot of hope in the present because you're living in the moment, because that's where you're finding your greatest happiness. The Queen of Swords in the upright, you're being very honest. You are, it's like you're having court and you're cutting out things that don't serve you, things that are not in your best interest, and you're balancing the things that are in your best interest with what is bringing you happiness. The Knave of Swords in reverse. Yeah. If it's uncomfortable for you, you're letting it go. You're also letting go of your preconceived notions. Things that you were brought up to believe that aren't necessarily true, or they're not true for you now. Because when we know more, when we know better, we can do better. And that's where you're at with letting go of preconceived notions. So if you were taught that you shouldn't date a divorcee, you've met somebody who's divorced and they're really sending sparks to your flame. They're really igniting the flame within you. And so you're letting go of those preconceived notions to know that who they were in the past is not who they are now. They've grown since then, just as you have. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, what puts a damper on Gemini's love life? What is the biggest turnoff for Gemini, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, mercy. Spirit decided to give us a couple of things here. So, the Knight of Wands. Okay, I can appreciate that all day long. You don't like in and out energies. You don't like the playboy, the playgirl of the tarot kind of person. And the 5 of Pentacles. You also don't like somebody who pushes you away and then pulls you back into them, and then pushes you away and pulls you back in and plays that rubber band game. that is your biggest turnoff. If it is real, then let it come together naturally. You don't need to play that back and forth game. Now these cards, this is your climax, by the way. This isn't about what's your turnoff. This is your climax. What is your climax? What helps you reach your full relationship potential? What's your biggest turn on? In other words, I'm making some room. Try to make sure I get all the cards in here. I don't have a lot of space up there. Alright, you ready? Your 9 of Wands. Being a wounded warrior. Knowing that even despite where you came from, you're a much better person today than you ever were back then. Because you have grown, you have progressed. The world in reverse. Yin and yang in reverse. Spirit is telling me you're not taking everything personally anymore. You've had this habit, many of you, of taking situations very personal. And you're finally recognizing that most of the time, other people's actions are not even, they don't even have anything to do with you. It is completely to do with them. So you're not taking it personally anymore. The Empress in reverse. Not birthing a new beginning. So you're not rushing in to claim a person as yours, claim a relationship as yours. They're not your world. You're not collecting a solar system. You know, you've had 4 worlds in the last 2 years. No, you're not collecting a solar system. So, taking your time. The Ace of Swords in the upright. Being true to who you are. Being true to spirit, your higher self. And balancing. For every sword that is created, it has a balance. For holding on to things that are in your highest good and cutting out things that do not serve your highest good. So this is about you maintaining your balance. And the way that you're doing it is by not rushing in, not taking responsibility for other people's actions. The King of Wands, which is maintaining your temperament. You really are. You're finding what excites you, but you're not letting the fire burn you. Once again, you're not taking their actions as what you've done. It's what they've done from the past. So you're maintaining your temperament. You have a balance at a very high vibration. The Six of Wands, that's bringing you victory to this situation. Victory within you. Victory and knowledge that you are deserving. You are desirable. You are amazing. And the Knave of Chalices. This is what has made you an amazing partner. Because you forgave yourself. You forgave yourself for all the times that you took and didn't recognize that you were a warrior. For all the times you took responsibility for somebody else's actions. For all the times you rushed in to a situation like it was a house on fire and you didn't know if anybody was in it or not, but you rushed in without protection and got burned. You forgave yourself, therefore you can have balance, honesty, and clarity with who you are. You forgave yourself, therefore you're able to maintain your temperament and recognize your passions, what excites you, which has left you in a hallway, and you turn around and there's an open door to victory and a connection with this person over here, the one who's riding in on this hella beautiful stallion, coming with their cup of love for you, to be balanced with you as well. But see, you are deserving of your own forgiveness for all the times that you accepted the weight of another person's actions or inactions. Now, this is a hella beautiful story. I'd like to know now what got you here. The Four of Swords. So you went on a break. You said, whew, time out. I need to stop for a minute. What have I been doing? What do I want to do now? Well, now we see. You wanted to meet somebody special. No, recognize that person as home. Have a lot of hope and faith towards them. Balance out what's good for you and what's not good for you. And accept that you are worthy of forgiveness from you, your higher self. That really raises your vibration at astronomical levels. Unbelievable. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide Gemini with any clarifying cards for this reading that you would like to reveal. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. The Four of Pentacles in the upright. And Spirit had me set that beside the Five of Pentacles. So, where this person, that I said that a minute ago, your biggest turnoff is that in and out energy that pushes you away, then draws you back, and pushes you away and draws you back. Yeah, that's just another step in that journey there that you do not want to repeat anymore. You've had enough of that. You've recognized that's not the kind of love that you're interested in, because it's not healthy. It's very toxic. Is there any other clarifying cards for this reading, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. I'm sorry, Spirit. I just threw all those down. One more shuffle. No? Nothing else? Alright, what else got you here? The King of Cups. Yes, you, yeah, because you see you were on that break. Okay? Well, you're ready to put your toe back in that ocean of emotion. You're ready to find that special someone that you mesh with, that you blend with. Your soulmate, your soul tribe. Alright, so let's scoot all those up. One clarifying card. That's it. That's okay. Spirit gave us so many other cards. It's not a surprise. So, hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. Just wasn't your reading today. But stop in. Say hi. Let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with each and every one of you. I appreciate you all very much. Everybody that comments, everybody that watches the readings, your love is truly felt. And I really, really appreciate you all. I can't say that enough. I'm just always so overwhelmed by, even on the days that I'm so busy after I do the readings, I don't get to check back and see how the readings are going. And I finally look and I'm like, wow, look who stopped in. Oh, good. I'm so glad this person stopped in. You know, because I'm getting that. I know you all as we talk. And so you're family. And I appreciate you all. Don't forget, I'm going to do this wrong. I always do, right? If I didn't do it wrong, I wouldn't be me. But do you see that button right down there? Yeah, that's that subscription button. Click that. And then there's a bell. Hit all for me. That would be awesome. Don't forget that like button. Where's it at? See? I always do it wrong. It's over here. But anyways. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, please provide Gemini with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Is it safe? Is not is it? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes, it is safe. And it's time. Yes, you will be meeting your soulmate. If you haven't already met them, it shouldn't be long now. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for Gemini for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Clairsentience. Today Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. Archangel Raphael, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Recognize your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Truly focus on that. Truly do. Spirit is bringing you that knowledge for a purpose. Okay? Last card. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Gemini with the Sacred Traveler Oracle card to focus on as advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? They aren't read in reverse. Discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Now that's pretty amazing because we were just talking about recognizing recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And discovering truth as you stand in the light of truth. Let's see what the sacred traveler has to say to you. If you're facing a decision and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, follow the dictates of your heart. You never hear a card tell you to follow your heart. You always hear them say follow your head over your heart. This card is literally saying follow your heart. And you'll soon be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow this guidance. On your journey, others may indicate what path you should take and why. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another way, follow that. There's a place inside of yourself that always knows the truth. Take time to be still, to discover the genuine place of knowing within. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what it is. So it's important to slow down, be quiet, and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area of your life in which you're not being authentic, or where you're not in integrity with your values, this is the time to make some changes. I know you recently have made a lot of changes. So do a life review and see if there's any more you need to make, Gemini. Alright, so follow your heart. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.